This is actually my third NIIMBOT label maker, and there's a reason I keep coming back. The company offered to send this one over, and I jumped at the opportunity because I own two others that I've purchased with my own money. Now, I started with an individual, very small label maker, and as my business grew, I purchased this one. Loved it. The company offered to send this swanky looking model over, and I jumped at the opportunity because, I mean, one, it matches my office beautifully, and two, I am always ready to try out the newest, latest, and greatest from NIIMBOT. I have a boutique that I have to label everything with, and I use this. There is a free app on your phone, and it's very simple. You download the app, you do all of the editing in there. So I have a template. It allows you to save all these templates with my actual logo on the template. And I'm able to go in, change the price, change the thing, and make all of my labels exactly the same within the app. You tell it to print in the app and it prints out here. These are not cheap labels. These labels come out smooth. It's almost like a sticker. So it is very sturdy. It's not going to tear. It's not going to rip. The moisture doesn't bother it. They're awesome. So let me show you how to work this. So this is something else that's really important. When I go up to the boutique, I do not have a plug-in close to me that I can use. This is rechargeable. So I charge it up. It takes about an hour and a half to charge, and then it will run for 4 hours straight. I'm not talking about make a label, wait 20 minutes, it'll last 4 hours. No, this thing, you can use it constantly for 4 hours, and it is a workhorse. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I've already downloaded the app because I already use NIIMBOT, but what you do is you're gonna press and hold the power button for 3 seconds, and this is going to power this on. Now, it's going to connect on my app automatically. I'm gonna show you this little feature here. Look how pretty this is. The black and gold, I mean, can you tell that that's my colors? Black and gold, this is gorgeous. This here is gonna pop up where your labels go. Now, the labels are super easy. You're going to make sure that the printed side goes down. That's all you need to know. When you click it, it's going to pop out the next label and have it perfectly centered. You don't have to sit and tweak anything. This does everything automatically. So let me show you how to print a label. I've put my labels in. So if you're doing this for the first time, you're going to take your labels and you're going to want to put them so that it's going to print on the bottom side like this. When I close it, it automatically puts it at the exact same area. See how that tore off perfectly, that label, so that I can print now exactly the way I need to. That is one of my favorite features on this. You do not have to sit and play with this. It will get it perfect every single time. I've never had like a misprint where it's crooked or anything. No, the labels are held in there perfectly. That's why I buy NIIMBOT, and that's why I stick with NIIMBOT. Now, there's a ton of different labels that you can purchase to go with this. It does come with its own set of labels for you to get started, and they last a really long time. Let me show you what these labels look like. Now, you can get all different shapes and sizes, but I just want to show you. See this, how like it's plastic? Look at this. You cannot tear this. This label is not the kind that's going to tear, okay? So these are excellent labels. So I already have the app, but I have not connected this one yet. So we're just going to hit connect. It automatically found it when it was turned on. So now we're going to pair it. You heard that ding and turn green, so it is pairing right now. Now that we have it on here, we're going to just connect it. The green tone makes you know that it is connected and ready to go. Now you can see here in the app, I already have my template available. This is my logo. Everything is already in there. You do it once. If you want to edit, you just click on it. Right here, you can make all of your edits. It is super simple to use. When you're done, you're just going to hit print. And I'm going to show you this in real time because it is fast. But I want to point out, if you need to make 50 copies or 100 copies of this label, you can change that right here. You can make it darker. You can mirror the image. You can do all sorts of things in this free app. Now, watch closely because it moves quickly. That's how fast this prints. Now look, it goes exactly to the right spot for you to tear this off. And now you have a perfectly printed label that is going to be on the plastic thermal type labels that are not going to discolor. They're not going to get ruined in the moisture. These are awesome. If you are looking for a new label maker and you want something to go with your decor, this is one you might want to check out.